Good morning everybody, and welcome to the first day of this very special excursion to the Maestrazgo region of Spain. What you are about to see is a visual tour of the most depopulated region of Western Europe, the Spanish Maestrazgo. Our journey begins from Javier on the Costa Blanca in the southeast region of Spain. We depart at 8:30 a.m. on this first day and travel to Valencia, where I will join you as your guide. Next we take the motorway to Peñíscola, stopping at one of the service stations for a break, before moving on to our first real place of interest. Peñíscola was originally joined to the mainland by a narrow causeway. The town is known to the local people as the City on the Sea, and to others as the Gibraltar of Valencia. Peñíscola originally had a lighthouse, but now its dominating factor is the magnificent castle. Initially, this was built by the Knights Templar around 1300. However, it is better known for being the last residence of the schismatic Pope Benedicto XIII, the last Pope of Spain, better known as Papaluna. The coach park is located next to the busy fishing port and the road that leads up to the old town. With its narrow streets, shops, cafes and restaurants, there is plenty of interest to see. The castle, the city and tourism in general came about to Peñíscola by the Hollywood epic El Cid. In the film, Charlton Heston played the part of Rodrigo Díaz de Bivar, El Cid, and Sophie Loren as his wife, Jimena. Also, it is interesting to know that El Cid was possibly one of the first successful mercenaries in history. In that he sold his services to both Christians and Moors alike. After having lunch at any one of the many venues near to the castle, we will return to the coach. Leaving Peñíscola around 3 o'clock, we will travel inland towards the actual Maestrazgo region. Passing over the Carol Pass at 1,000 metres, we will catch a glimpse of the majestic ancient walled town of Morella. Today we will bypass this extraordinary city, but will return on our last day. Then, travelling parallel to the Bergamonte River, we will come to Zorita. Our visit to this small village is to see the sanctuary of the Virgin de la Palma, an awe-inspiring monument. It is built on the side of a sheer cliff. Legend has it that some 400 years ago it was discovered by a disabled shepherd who saw a light issuing from a cave. On entering the cave, he saw a vision and heard a voice instructing him to tell the priest of the village that this place was to be held sacred and to be a shrine for healing the sick. So the sanctuary became a shrine, and then it was turned into a hospital, mostly for patients with mental problems. Many of them, it was said, were possessed by evil spirits, which would probably be diagnosed nowadays as epilepsy or schizophrenia. Beatrice, who manages both the hotel and the cafeteria, will be on hand to serve refreshments before we leave around 5:30 p.m. Next, leaving Torito around 5:30 p.m, we will then travel onto the capital of the Maestrazgo, Cantavieja. We will be arriving at the Hotel Balfagon at 18:30 p.m. Here, Sarah and her team will be waiting for us to sign in and prepare for dinner at 8 o'clock. Here I would thank you for your company and wish you all a very pleasant evening.